Greybor gets a sly smile as he lights his pipe. The excited glint in his eyes betrays his impatience to share some news with you. Finally, he can contain himself no longer. Interesting news has reached my ears, Samori Sykes. There has been talk among the more disreputable citizens of Alan Shinra that someone is hiring the most vicious thugs and cutthroats to kill a certain Willidus. A familiar name, isn't it? I strongly suspect that it is the same Willidus who set me up during the assassination of Darazand. I'd call that a fortuitous coincidence. How did you obtain this information? Greybor sounds offended. I am an assassin. If I didn't know how to obtain rumors, I'd be out of work. I visited a few taverns, including a place called Bad Luck. It's a real cesspool, and information flows into it from all over the city. I was approached by someone who was looking for thugs to hire. He was the one who told me everything. I would have found out more if I had talked to him longer, but after he called me a bloody larva, he needed a dentist, and I needed a new mug of beer. Who is this Willidus? Greybor takes a long, slow, thoughtful draw from his pipe and then answers in a businesslike manner. Here's what I know about our prey. He is a demon, and is a wizard powerful enough to enjoy high status in this city. Lately, he has surrounded himself with a small army of mercenaries, but they are mere thugs who lack the skills of professional bodyguards. Ever since Willidus found out about the bounty on his head, he hasn't left his mansion. I suspect it's full of traps. I wouldn't underestimate the danger of facing Willidus. They were looking for real daredevils to bring him down, which means this whole business is almost certainly risky, maybe even suicidal. Who wants Willidus dead? Dwarf shrugs. An anonymous entity who apparently has more brains than Willidus and is smart enough to keep his name a secret from his employees. I bet it is one of the Skarites. Darazan was one of Daskari's lackeys, after all, and even though internal strife never ends within that snake pit, they always team up against external threats. And what do you suggest? I'll be damned if I let a bunch of incompetent thugs get to him before me. No. First I must have a little chat with Willidus, and then they can do whatever they want with him. How about we leave those hapless goons in the dust and wait Willidus's mansion first? Sounds like an exciting challenge, doesn't it? Do you want to kill Willidus? Not necessarily. Perhaps I'd rather have the full weight of compensation in gold. And yet, the longer my vengeance is delayed, the stronger my desire grows to collect the debt in another way. How do we find Willidus? His mansion is in the upper city. It's called the House of Wicked Knowledge. I'm not sure how wicked his knowledge is exactly, but he is truly wicked when it comes to business agreements. All right, let's pay this Willidus a visit. Excellent. I think that conversation will involve some good old-fashioned violence.